Hey guys, it's time for Pillow Talk. Tonight I want to talk about something that we all probably have experienced and didn't really realize, and that's our dreams and what subconsciously they mean. So I printed out some because I knew I wouldn't remember all of them, but it's 12 common dreams and what they mean. Um, the first one is falling. Like, I know I've had that a lot. And I never hit the bottom, thank God. They say if you hit the bottom, you die. Another one of those myths. But what falling means is those. Make sure. Okay, because the way it printed out is crazy, guys. I'm sorry. Um, Lowenberg, I guess this is one of the psychologists. Lowenberg calls this dream a red flag from your subconscious. She believes that this dream is common in people who are having major life problems with work, relationships, or elsewhere. Grant, I guess that's another, I didn't read you the introduction, but they're talking about different psychologists. So Grant is another psychologist. Grant's work concurs with this viewpoint, even citing the same examples. So maybe I should go back. That's what I do, guys. I'm sorry. So, despite, okay, again, 12 common dreams and what they supposedly mean. And the author of this article is Meredith Danko, Danko. Despite Freud's well documented belief, dream interpretation isn't a straightforward method. In fact, the majority of modern scientists and psychologists accept dreams and their meanings as unsolved mysteries. Regardless, there are some extremely common dreams that we all keep having. I know I do. Though most psychologists disagree with the current state of dream interpretation, people still choose to consult so-called dream experts or the dream book. We all look it up in the dream book or online. Oftentimes, these analysts disagree. To get a clear picture, we will examine the viewpoints of four authors, and that's the Lowenberg person, and and he talks about where she's been published and what she's been on. And Wallace, who is a dream psychologist who wrote the complete A to Z dictionary on dreams. Russell Grant published the Illustrated Dream Dictionary. It's hard to read with this dim light, y'all, and these 40-year-old eyes, which connects symbols and dreams with a waking life. And finally, Lauren Lawrence has a New York Daily News column on dream analysis and was the host of the show Celebrity Nightmares Decoded. Based on these four sources, here are 12 common dream interpretations. So I just told you about falling. It signals major problems at work, relationships, or elsewhere. Then your teeth falling out. Now, I've never had this one, thank God. So, teeth falling out. Experts disagree on this one. Wallace views teeth as a symbol of power and confidence. This dream is supposedly a sign that something happened in the dreamer's life that caused him or her to lose confidence. According to Grant, teeth are a bad omen and represent a broken relationship. Lawrence has a Freudian answer to the dream. For women, she believes the dream is an example of wish or fulfillment. They want to become pregnant. For men, it is a desire for sexual stimulation. So you got four different point of views. So that's what you can look at, if whatever fits your life, if you dream about your teeth falling out. Showing up to work or school naked. I have this dream all the time, but I'm not fully naked. But I was just telling my coworkers about this the other day. I had a dream that I was at work and I was dressed from the neck to my underwear. And I didn't have on any pants. And I had on like granny panties. And I went through the whole work day, went to meetings and everything, and nobody told me. And then on the way out of work, when I'm walking to my car, wherever I was going, a stranger had to tell me, wear your pants. So I remember in my dream, I got mad at all my coworkers. And I was like, why didn't y'all tell me I didn't have any pants on, etc. So I can really relate to this one. It says the experts largely agree that this dream represents vulnerability and anxiety. Wallace's research reveals that this dream is common to people who have accepted a promotion, gone off to a new job, or are coming into public view. And so, yes, I've had some job changes in the past 2 to 3 years. So this would fit me appropriately. Test taking. That's another dream. Look, I have enough trouble taking tests. I don't need to be dreaming about them. So I don't have that issue. But test taking, Lawrence has observed that only perfectionists tend to have reoccurring stressful test taking dreams. She alleges that the dream reminds persons to stay alert. Lowenberg believes that in adults these dreams draw parallels between school and job. Because both places see a lot of pressure-filled situations, Lowenberg associates this dream with work stress. Okay. Dying. This is number 3 or 5. 5, I'm sorry. Did I do 2? Yeah, teeth. Falling was 1. Okay, I'm losing count. I have not dreamt of that I'm dying, and I hope I don't. But Lawrence's interpretation is that this dream reveals the wish to terminate something in life, a relationship, a job, career, path, or even the past. Grant's dictionary emphasizes that this dream is not necessarily a nightmare. Rather, he repeatedly states that this is a dream meant to encourage a person to embark on a new endeavor or fresh start. So I guess it's the death of whatever you're not liking, whatever you're not being fulfilled in, and being done with it. Meeting a celebrity. Now I have had this dream. I've met so many celebrities in my life, in my dreams. I've hung out with Q-Tip. I've hung out with Method Man. I've hung out with Jill Scott. Those are nice dreams. Okay, Wallace names this one as one of the dreams his clients have the most. He believes the actual celebrity is relevant and may reveal what talents the dreamer values. In Dream on It, Lowenberg writes that celebrities are a symbol of a personal need for recognition. Okay. Being chased. I have had this dream. This is number 7. Despite the nightmarish feel of this dream, Wallace considers it a positive sign. He believes that the dream is supposed to encourage the dreamer to finally face a problem that has been hanging over his or her head. Lowenberg encounters this dream more often in women than men. Okay, so I probably need to speed this up. I'm looking at the time. I'm already at 8:01, and this is supposed to be a quick pillow talk. All right, next one. Partner is cheating. Well, somebody, if I wake up from this dream, somebody gonna feel it. All right. This is most authorities agree on this. The dream should not be taken as clairvoyance, according to Lowenberg. The cheating dream happens when your mate is spending too much time and attention on something that does not involve you. Okay. Similarly, Lawrence notes a lack of trust in a romantic relationship tends to spark this dream. So if your boo thing has been preoccupied or is, working later or doing other things that don't involve you, sometimes this dream will occur based on this. Number 9, showing up late to something. I do this one all the time, and I think it's because I'm a fanatic about being on time. But the dream experts say this dream might be a sign that someone is overwhelmed and doing too much, according to Wallace. On a related note, Grant interprets this lateness as a warning. Do not make promises you can't keep. Now, I don't do that. I don't know, but I always have this dream, I'm trying to get to work. And first of all, I oversleep in my dream. So it's 10 o'clock and I wake up and I'm like, oh Lord, I got to get to work. And while I'm trying to get to work, all these obstacles happen, my car breaks down and I end up and I start walking to work. And by the time I get to work, it's 3 o'clock. Something crazy like that. I don't know what that's about. Flying. Now, I used to have this dream when I was a kid a lot. This dream encourages a person to let go of a current issue and allow things to fall naturally into place. Similarly, flying is a sign that there is an out of control situation in real life. Okay. So as a child, the only thing I could think that probably was going on with me, my father had his heart attack when I was in 3rd grade. So, that kind of sent the household in turmoil. My father was in the hospital for a few weeks. I had to stay with friends. So maybe that's what that was about. I don't know. Number 11, being pregnant. Grant understands this dream is a sign that the dreamer is having problems. Lawrence views it as a need either to start a creative project or become a parent. Or the dream may be representative of a new idea that has recently come to the person. Okay? Now, I've had this, I don't have the dream. Well, I have been pregnant in my dream, but I always dream about a baby. Like I always have a baby. So that could be my internal desire to have a baby, or it could be a new idea I'm about to birth. Who knows? And lastly, driving an out of control vehicle. Have not driven this one, but I have not dreamt this one. The interpretation of this dream is just as cliche as expected. For example, Wallace writes, "You may feel that you don't have enough control on your road to success." Grant warns that this is a sign that a current bad habit may become a long-term problem. All right. So those are our 12 most commonly dreamt dreams. I hope this was helpful for you if you've kind of been having this dream and wondering what it was about. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. And, I got to bring my voice down. This is Pillow Talk. It's supposed to be low. So please like and subscribe. Please share. And I will talk to you guys next week for Pillow Talk. And I'll see you one day this weekend on my weekly weekend vlog. All right. Take care. Good night. Sleep tight.